Alright, welcome back everybody to Empyrion Galactic Survival. I'm KnowItAllDM. How's everybody doing today? I'm doing great, just hanging out, playing some Empyrion Alpha 8 Season 6 of my playthrough. It's Alpha 8. Anyway, so I got on and there's been an update. It's now Alpha 8.1. And there's been a little bit of a change. Not a major change for me specifically, but there has been a major change in the starting planet. It's now a size 3 planet instead of size 4 and all that. But I'm going to leave it as it is, and which mine currently is size 4. Let's see, as you can see here. But as you can see over here, it says task state or data not found, blah de blah, check energy current. And that's because something has changed in the Robinson protocol. And as you can see, the Titan mid part thing here, it says check energy current. So we're gonna have to return to the Titan and wherever that is, which is like way out here. I believe that was the mid part. And we're going to set a removable waypoint. And we're going to head back out there and see if we can get this thing done. It's checked over on the side, but I don't know if going back there will even fix that. Because it's in here in the Titan mid part in the PDA info. That's where it says check energy current. As you can see, there's a reward for an assault rifle tier 2 and 200 projectile pistol ammo, or projectile rifle ammo. So we're going to make the 7.9 kilometer trip back to the MS Titan and see if we can find and get this thing finished. If not, we'll just deactivate the Robinson protocol and not continue it because you can't really continue it now. I don't know if that was something that they changed that's in the patch notes. I don't remember reading anything about them changing the MS Titan whatchamacallit, mission. But we're going to head out that way and see if we can get this done. So there's a couple of golems here in the sand biome that I want to take out. Now all I have is this sniper rifle. So I'm going to have to... Alright, so it takes 7 shots to take out a golem. 7 headshots. Maybe 8. Because there's 6, so it takes 8 shots. Okay. 8 shots to take out a golem. That's not bad. I wonder what a higher tier one would do. Alright, let's continue on across the desert. Alright, so we're back over here at the crashed Titan mid part. Now, I believe the current that it's talking about is the current that was right near here. Over here. Now, it may be because the core is gone, I don't know, but we're not getting anything happening. So I think it's just, I'm just going to have to deactivate the Robinson protocol. Now, point of note, this area would make a great base if I wanted to. because it's not slanted. I think they made it so that these are no longer slanted, but that they're depressed in the ground. They may be a little slanted. I don't know. But it looks really, really level to me. So I could turn this into a base, but I don't want to. What I do want to do, now that I'm just going to be deactivating the Robinson Protocol because I can't get anything out of it. And it doesn't work anymore, etc., etc. Come here. All right. Now, I am pretty much going to just be free to explore the planet and do a bunch of building and stuff because I'm not tied down by the Robinson Protocol. There are still some things out this way to explore, and out there's the radar station, so I'm going to avoid that. I might eventually make an attempt on it without following the Robinson Protocol just to see if I can. Also because it's in a radiated biome, which means that it will be a good source to find promethium at the very least. And the radar station itself has some really good loot inside of it. But unfortunately, that means I'm not going to be able to get to do the mainframe thing and everything. But that's okay. We will worry about that some other time when we go through, you know, the next season. We'll worry about doing that. In fact, next season I might do like a full roleplay style thing where we start off going through the tutorial real quick. If the tutorial's activated by them, which they deactivated it for temporarily, they said. They're probably updating it. But, and then next season we'll probably go through the tutorial and then do the random start like this and go through the missions that are listed, because I think, now this is just what I think, I have no proof of this, nothing leads me to believe this or anything, but I think, ooh, Golem, that next Alpha, the Alpha 9, is going to be a storyline update, as well as some other major changes, which I would like to see, but not everybody wants to do storyline, so it'll obviously be a 100% optional thing as it is currently. Alright, more rare resources. I could do this all day. Not really. Oh, okay, I could, but it would be boring for you guys just going golem hunting. Alright, let's head back to the lake house and get on with today's episode. Alright, so we're back and, well, it's raining. But I parked the pickup down below, and yeah, what we're gonna do between last time and this time, I grabbed some of the resources that we had already gathered up, stuff that we gathered from our trips to the Titan, and I went ahead and started the workshop building a small vessel. Now, I need some place to spawn in this small vessel. I'm not worried about the drone attack, by the way. I need somewhere to spawn in this small vessel because it's not huge. It's small. But I think the best place for me to do it would be right up here. Now, this solar panel, I want to move it. Let's see. Retrieve blocks. Okay, now I've got a solar panel. Now I can color the roof the rest of the color like so. Not whole block. Crap. There we go. And I'll have to change the interior blocks as well to change them back. Inside you are that color. Haha. But I think I want to make an entryway up to the roof up here. Now, doing that will be a little interesting. I think I'm going to work up and work my way down, but I want to end up right there. So I want that to be my exit way. Now, you'll notice that it's still insulated even though I took the wall away. That's because this wall is keeping it insulated. So I don't have any problems with that. I will probably eventually put a door there, maybe on the outside or something. Yeah, probably on the outside. But let's go retrieve our wooden blocks. Like so. Wooden blocks, wooden stairs. Let's put this solar panel. Withstand. Connect to the lake house. And we're just going to go ahead and put it right out here. Like so. And it should still function just the same as if it was on the roof. So now that we've got that put back, our power is like 92% full. It's like 100% solar power right now. In fact, it is because that's all I have going is a solar generator. But, do I have a door in here? I thought I did, but I do not. I do not. Let's grab a door. And I'll worry about actually physically taking the door later. Okay, let's see what we can do here. Out here. Now, like I said, I probably want this to come out. I don't know if I want to put a door here. Well, I'm conflicted. Because I've got a switch here for the lights. I could move it, but, or like make it a sensor or something and put a wall on the interior here. Let's see what we can do. Okay. If I retrieve this block and let's see, I'm gonna want to come out and up, and I want it to end up there. So stairs down here and then down to there. But if okay, what if I did this? Okay, if I made this a balcony like so, or how about even better, bringing that out like that and then having the stairs come down here like so, and then here I can do this and that, and then over here I can take that off and then just have this come straight over to there. Yeah, that's not bad. I might also want to go ahead and get rid of that and then do the same here and there. So we've got like, it's like a little balcony out thing. Yeah, I like that. Now, over here, we will be able to fall off potentially if I put the door there. So what I think I'm going to do, I think I want to take this and replace it with this. Just there. Okay. Now I can use that like so. And like that. And that looks really good. I can even make the stairs come out like that. Same with this and this wall. That wall's not going to matter as much. For the tops, let me do that. And then this down here, yeah, I think I'm going to go ahead and just make it blend in like that. Or would that be better that way? I think that would be better that way. Up here, however, I do want to utilize these like so, all the way up. And then that backboard, I think I want this as well. Like so, and like so. Okay, now let's grab, I know I have these. I don't know how well this is gonna work. I really ought to just bring that all the way out and then utilize these up here. Let's see, there and there, and then here. Let me go ahead and bring this out. Let me make it so that it does like that. Okay. Whoop. Under here. No, you need to be that way. And then up here you can do that, and over here you can do that, and it blends in perfect. Over here, I want to put this here so that you don't fall down there. I'm thinking for these. Okay, actually no. Tell you what, give me this and that back. This, I'm going to take that and that away. Over here, I'm going to do like I did on the other side, like so. And then I'm going to utilize these to angle it down. Over here, I'm actually going to use this. And then on this other side, I will use this like so. Here, I'll go ahead and put this there just to prevent you from falling off over there. Now let's color this dark brown. And then this can be all done with textures. And the tops as well. Like so. That's not right. There we go. And a couple more. There we go. Oh, got to do you. There we go. Actually, you should be that way. Yep. So now we've got the walls and everything leading up to there done, and we should have a place to put a door. Now I think for this door, I could, yeah, and I think I'm going to put a glass door because it's still insulated with the primary wall thing. I do want to go ahead and retexturize this to match that and that to match that. So the interior looks right. And now we've got this little exterior balcony. Oh, I need to texturize in there. There. Now it's hardly noticeable. And I've got this little stairway that leads up to the roof. And up on the roof, I can spawn in my thing. Yeah, I couldn't get into there. I don't want to remove that really. Let's see if I can find which block that is under here. Let me go ahead and hold blocks. I think that was the right block. It could have been wrong. I could be wrong. I was definitely wrong. And then, so I did the whole blocks for it. Did I even get anywhere close to it? No. Nope. Let's see. It's in 1, 2, over 1. In 1, 2, over 1. It's this one right here. Whoa, what happened? What's going on? Why did it freeze? Oh, I know. Whole block. Not whole block. Now are you good? Yeah, not really. Crap. Anyway, I'm gonna leave it. So I've got that I could gain some resources from, but I'm not too worried about that right now. What I want to do is go ahead and spawn in the RACER Mark II. Now, for those of you who have seen my first season of Empyrion over 2 years ago, you'll recognize the RACER, or the primary portion of it. It has been updated for Alpha 8 to include oxygen station, armor lockers, fridge, and an additional cargo box. And it has been a little bit different texturized, but mainly it's the same vehicle. In fact, mechanically, the only difference is that this is a different shape a little bit to compensate for adding the O2 station, fridge, armor locker, and cargo box. We've still got the 2 ammo boxes, one on each side. We've got the constructor right there. And the thrusters and everything, RCSs and everything are all the same. Oxygen tank is up here on the top. And we got a couple of RCSs showing, but usually you don't see the top. Now, the RACER was not made as a combat vehicle. It was made largely as a scout ship with light combat defenses. Which means that it's not going to be doing a whole lot of fighting. But I do want to go ahead and make up a little bit of ammo for it. Let's do 30, which will give me, what, 3,000? Yeah, 3,000. And, yeah, if I went out there now, it would just disappear. Once that's built up, we can take the RACER out and actually do some scouting. Now, let me go ahead and put this back in there. Let me put all that back in there. I'll keep the drill on me. And let me go ahead and get my weapons out There we go. And I will need this and this. And I will need you to make me up some more pistol ammo. Let's see, it makes 50 at a time. If I do 50, that'll be what? 2,500? Is that another? Yeah, that's another one. We're going to go grab this one while it makes up. And then when we get back, we're going to sleep. Well, probably queue up a few more things. Then sleep and see how much has gotten completed. Okay. Where did drone go? There's drone go. Ooh, nice. It made some motors. Motors are a little bit expensive nowadays. Okay. When I get back here, I'm going to need a little bit of food. Zoop. And up we are. Oh. Come on, turn around. It was getting stuck by the truck. I think it was getting stuck by the truck. And there we are. Okay. Put these in there. Let's actually go ahead and grab all this. We can put this ammo in there. Okay, so it's making up some stuff. That's fine. Let's see what we've got over here in the way of food. We have like nothing. I can make one more food thing, but we're running low on food, severely low. I think what I want to do, let's go ahead and make a grilled steak using vegetables and the other thing. Protein. Yes, we're doing protein now. Yeah, with protein. Yeah, yummy steak. So the RACER, let's go ahead and put some fuel in there and take her out for a spin. We should have ammunition. I don't think we need to rest to make up all that ammo. We might, but it is doing it quite quickly. Yeah, we're going to take a little nap, and then all of our assault rifle ammo ought to be good, or pulse rifle ammo ought to be good. So, here we are. You wanted it, you got it. For the first time on KnowItAllDM Entertainment, the Empyrion Galactic Survival Iron Man competition. 20 brave souls compete for the title of Iron Man as they try to survive on a hostile alien planet. Who will emerge victorious from this competition of strategy and fortitude? Find out July 4th on channels all over YouTube.
Empyrion Studios is not responsible for any deaths, maiming, or wanton destruction that occur due to this competition. Iron Man is not for everyone. Side effects include entertainment, laughter, bouts of fatigue from laughter, and of course, death.
Good morning, everybody. Okay. Oh yeah, look at all that beautiful ammo. Let's put... That's going to go in the RACER. I don't know why I'm carrying that. I can put that away. Let's put it in the weapons and ammo box. Okay, I should have enough ammo for everything. And you know, I was just thinking, I might, when I do the garden, just put it underground. You know, like dig under there and everything. But I don't know. So, fuel, ammo, just in case one of the boxes gets destroyed. Power on. Flight systems on. Oh yeah, it feels good. It feels good. Feels good to be in the RACER again. So one thing I've been wanting to do is to do just a little bit of scouting. Probably fill in this area here and maybe that area there. See, that would be going east. Because... Is that the... Yeah, that's the alien tower. I don't remember... Oh yeah, I went to the alien tower. Now it's got a alien admin thing, which... That's interesting. I don't remember it being alien admin before, but it could have been. It totally could have been. So let's see what we've got over... Well, oh, God, I'm looking down and it's super spinning because it's glitching. Okay. What do we got over this way? That's not the direction I want to go. I said east. East to the mountains. Glitchy, glitchy, glitchy. They still have to work on this. Oh, look at the birds. Look at the flock of birds. Those are birds, aren't they? Yeah, those are birds. Interesting. Alright, so the alien tower is directly below me right there. You can see it in the forest. Let's head due north from here to try to bring this up to here. And I might just go like all the way up to the North Pole area. But what we're definitely going to want to do, now that I've got that EVA boost and heavy armor, we're going to want to take a trip to the moon and get some, well, first, see if there's promethium up there, but also get some neodymium and cobalt from the moon. If neodymium is on the moon. I don't think it is. I think it's just cobalt, yeah. But we're going to want to get some of that, see what's up on the moon. Just, you know, a quick trip up there. And, yeah, we're probably going to do that once I get this area explored. So, one thing to note... Ooh, promethium deposit, nice. One thing to note is that the small vessels can now go up to 50 meters per second on the planet due to the larger size of planets in general. Ooh, there's something else out that way? Grr. I'm trying to head in a generally north direction to try to fill in all these squares. I don't know why it's jumping like that. I'll come back down and find out what that is. I had to fly a little bit lower because at over 500 meters from the ground you can't discover anything. And even at 500 you only discover like the dot below you. But ironically, the handheld detector actually works in a small vessel, and it's like a cone instead of a sphere. So that's interesting. What kind of biome we got up here near the top? Is this tundra? I think this is tundra up here. Up near the north. Cold plains. Tundra, yes, there we go. That's what I thought it was. One interesting thing about the tundra is that you can find the older dinosaur things up here, like the little two-legged dinosaurs, just roaming around. They used to be all over the planet, but now they're just found here. I think they may be on other planet types too, but when they introduced the raptors and the triceratops, well, no, the trikes were here with them, but when they introduced the raptors, they got rid of the two-legged dinosaur things. Okay, now I want to... Alright, give myself some waypoints. First waypoint will be here. That'll be 1, remove on approach. Gah! 1, remove on approach. You will be 2. And you will be 3. Okay. So I want to head to 1, to 2, to 3, and that should discover a decent amount of the map. As you can see, we discovered up here and then through there, and yeah. I wonder if flying higher discovers more land or not. Theoretically it should, and I was flying higher up here, and then I went lower right here, so I don't know. Let's go ahead and get the polar cap discovered, shall we? I think you actually have to fly onto the polar cap to discover the polar cap. You got polar snow and then WE pole fog. All planets, once you go to the pole, there's a extreme fog. Whether it's north or south pole. Ooh, look at that. What is this floating thing over here? It looks like a enemy base that I don't want to go too close to because it'll shoot at me. It's not shooting. I don't see any weapons on it. It's an unknown artifact. We'll have to come take a look at that later. I'm pretty sure there's enemies inside it, though. So we've got about 7 minutes of fuel left. I don't think we're gonna be able to make this entire trip. Once we get to number 1, I'm probably gonna try to head straight back to the lake house and just see what we discover from there. I really could go ahead and do it now. So let's go ahead and remove you, and let's just head back to the lake house and see what we find. I hope that we've got enough fuel. Actually, now that I've got a small vessel, now that I think about it, let's get a little clarity going on here. I'm going to head into space and then back down almost immediately. And we'll get to see what kind of terrain this planet has. Because once you go into space, you actually look, you can see the entire planet, and when you come down, the fog of war is more translucent than opaque. So, and I can also go for longer in space. No oxygen, no oxygen. Oh yeah, I didn't put oxygen in the small vessel. That's okay. Alright, let's head back down. And I can take my helmet off. Okay. Alright, there we go. So now we can actually see the terrain of the planet, not necessarily the POIs or anything, but we can see the terrain, so we can see where we want to look for things. I'm going to make a little slight detour around this way just to get some stuff done, but I'm going to come like right through here probably. Alright, there's something over this way. What's over this way? I'm going to run out of fuel, aren't I? Do I have biofuel? I do not. I do not. Wreckage! Alright, we'll come back and take a look at that wreckage later. Let's head back to the lake house because I am running really low on fuel. This thing does use quite a bit of fuel. It uses 42% power in the atmosphere. I really could add another generator somewhere probably, like maybe underneath on some of the nacelles. But we'll work on that later. Today, I think we're going to do a trip to the moon, which is going to require a lot more fuel. But we did find a promethium deposit up here that I want to check out. Now, I could take the RACER back up there. I probably will, in fact, just to take out that drone quicker. And but I do want to go ahead and get some oxygen production going. Now, oxygen is created by water. You use water and steel to make oxygen. So what we're going to do is we're going to set up a water, what do you call it? Water generator. Oh, there goes the drone. Good thing to know my lake house is still doing its job. It is defended. Okay. Okay. Let us land right here. Okay. Let's come on down. I'm gonna need to get a little bit more fuel. Question. Tools. Unlocked. Do I have the resources? I do not. And look, I do! Apparently it wasn't going to make up the drill. Would it not have the stuff to make the drill and that? Huh, interesting. Probably because of the copper problem, but now we can make up the drill. Yeah, it's definitely a copper problem. So let's see if we can make up a couple of these while I'm at it. And drill. Let's go ahead and take the raft and loot this minigun drone that was shot down. See, I don't think this was a base attack. I think this was just minigun drone looking around this area and getting shot down. Yeah, more fuel. Alright, back to the lake house. I really ought to like make something off to the side where I can park the raft. Actually, you know what I'm going to do? I'm just going to go ahead and start parking the raft like right here. You know, because we can. Okay. Now we've got those, which means I can grab that, make it 11. Make up some biofuel. And then, can I unlock this? Yes. Okay. I need you. Can you make a water generator, or are you out of stuff for it? Water generator. I think it's blue. That's weird. Make 2 if you can. And then make up as many of those as you can with what little promethium stuff we have. And I'm going to go drill for promethium. We might actually have to postpone our moon trip till next episode. But that's okay, because we did a little bit of scouting with the RACER. We did a little bit of exploration. Let's see. Promethium deposit, waypoint, accept. Way out here. I can actually shoot now. Ha 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 ha. Originally, when I first made the RACER, okay, way back in Alpha 1, the miniguns did not aim for the reticle, whether you were in first person or third person view. Regardless of where you aimed, they just shot straight forward from their position. The result of this was an extremely inaccurate firing system. So I'm glad they've changed that. Now this is on the other side of the mountain. So let's head on up over here. So the next thing that I'm going to work on creating is a capital vessel. Now you may be thinking, well, why do you want a capital vessel and not go from small vessel to a small vessel with a warp drive? The reason for this is because, largely because I've got a capital vessel that I want to spawn in. And it's another blast from the past. It's a complement to the RACER. We took a little bit of damage, but at least I think we did, but we took that out. Let's see. Yeah, just a little bit, All right, let's come on over here and land. Let's see, let's land right here. All right. I'm just going to go ahead and turn all the power off. Give me the minigun stuff. Or, ooh, yeah. Oh, yeah, baby. Reload, and then I'm going to try to get all this promethium. And, then I'll be back. Alright, we're back, and I have completely mined out this promethium mine. We've gotten a little over 500, but that should be more than enough for us to get to the moon. So I'm going to head on back to the lake house, probably sleep till it's day, and end off the episode because, we've done a decent amount. Alright, we're back here and it looks like we've got a visitor. Hello, base attack drone. Goodbye, base attack drone. I don't know why it got this close, but okay. Give me the things. Now let's see if those missiles hit anything over here. If it hit the wood, it would just wipe out whatever it hit. But I don't think it hit anything. Okay, let's head back into here. And down here. All the way down. Okay, let's give you that. Now we're really cooking. Okay, let's go ahead and throw this in here. Let's put it right there. And start making some water. Wow, it's going to be really loud. It's not that loud up here. See, it was nice and peaceful and quiet, and then you had to come. I might want to move it out a ways just because of the noise that it's making, but in any case, let's go ahead, get some shut-eye, and then end off the episode. Alright, that's going to be it for this episode. I hope everybody enjoyed the episode. If you did, hit the like button for me. And if you want to see more Empyrion Galactic Survival, go ahead and subscribe. I'm KnowItAllDM. Oh, yeah. And as always, y'all have a good day now.